There are a myriad of ways to live your life. It is sad that we are often so entangled in our own ones that we never catch a glimpse of all the endless possibilities. Haven't you dreamt of your own country as a child? A place where you can do whatever you want, where you can roam freely through the landscape, where you can explore, create and dream. Close to the volcanoes of New Zealand lies such a country of its own. Blue Duck Station is a farm, a huge conservation project and tourist experience. In between its borders, mighty rivers and tiny streams flow down their destined ways. Valleys lie green and tempting between hills and mountains. And the lush native bush is home to kiwis, blue ducks and many other creatures. Life is different here. It has its own rules and its own pace. Life is what happens even when we are not looking. It flows, it evolves, it crawls out of every tiny scratch in the surface of reality. As soon as we are aware of it, we try to bend it, to get hold of it and to form it as we like it to be. Easily we lose the balance of forces in this process. Nature gets overwhelmed by our unstoppable cunning and craving. Here in Blue Duck, the forces of the old world meet with the new world. Thousands of sheep and cattle wander through the valleys and mountains. And in the deep and dense forests, the ancient creatures of this land grow in numbers and slowly claim back their own world. Death is the old friend we try to forget so desperately. We lock him away in our cities and modern lives. We get scared of him and his thousand faces. But you can't escape him in your own country. Out there, in the wilderness, apart from the concrete, he lives his existence so close beside life that it's sometimes hard to distinguish them. Sheep die in the mountains. All the once introduced mammals kill the native species, and hunters and trappers hunt down the mammals. Humans gave the circle a new twist, but the circle itself is as old as time. In your own country, life would not be as easy as you thought it would be. Without hard work and dedication, your balance between forces would crumble, your borders would break, and your dreams would fail. Nature is a wild place and plays its own beautiful game. It washes away your roads, blesses you with its fruits, suffers from human influence, but in the end stays unpredictable. So humans cut their wood, muster their stock, maintain their roads, their bridges, their homes. That's what we are doing for millennia, which keeps us in contact with nature and ourselves. We came from nature and will return to it. You can hide yourself from it, but you will flow back to the ocean like every river has to. We humans are bound to the land we live on. It gives us shelter, its fruits, and ultimately the freedom of its widespread arms. That is what we were dreaming of as a child, the freedom to stray, to express and to fly like the wind blowing over mountains and through forests, touching every leaf and every blade of grass on its way.